1 o'clock. You're listening to 91.5 FM, WMFO, Medford, Boston, Tufts Freeform Radio, and we are joined in Studio A now with the band Cahill. Now, this Lost Renewed.
Lost Renewed, yeah.
Your second album?
Fifth?
Yep. I've only been aware of two.
Yeah. Fifth studio album.
So I'm trying to think. We have a couple early ones that are like, it's really like, I mean, it is technically our fifth, but it's really like our third, like, full production, like we threw everything behind it kind of thing. So
actually the first one we did was at the River Music Hall. When I was interning.
Oh, they actually let you in the River.
I don't know that they let us.
Yeah.
I just knew I knew the code to get in the front door.
Yeah.
And, knew the overnight guy and was like, yeah, we're just gonna play some music in here, and we recorded, I think, like 9 songs. And that was technically our first album. So,
one of the things we did on this record, which we hadn't done before, is we like wrote songs and recorded them, and then we would, if it didn't come out so good, we'd be like, well, that's it, we're done. And this time we said, why don't we just delete everything? And then all we were left with is just a bunch of drums. And we're like, well, what do we do now? And have to like sculpt an entirely new song within drum parts that are tracked for something totally different, and it made for a pretty interesting challenge.
You kept the drum part.
Yeah.
And we changed everything.
Everything else. That's kind of mind blowing.
Yeah, that happened a couple times.
It's why this took a very long time to finish.
We really made 2 records. We made a whole record and then deleted everything except for the drums. And then,
well, not every song. There were a couple songs that still stayed pretty much intact, right? Or did we pretty much?
Only one, actually. Only one song did we do it once and left it the way it was. Everything else just got completely destroyed. I spent so much time editing.
How about you get us started with a little live studio performance?
Absolutely. Right. Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, what are you going to do for us?
This is a song called "Find My Way." What track is this off the album?
This is 3.
Number 3.
You got it memorized pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Cahill live in Studio A.
2, 3, 4.
Sound you make when you mean it, and I know you love the way I take you there. But when things get too intense, I'm reminded of how it ends. Then I find my way back in your arms again. When you need me, and everything I do will tell you I'm not scared. Well, I'm trying to pretend there'll be a time I comprehend how I find my way back in your arms again. When everything you do gets overwhelming, nowhere to escape the life you play, nowhere to escape the life. If I can take it from your hands, I'll be your shield from their demands, and I will never let you leave my arms again. Your next move is to hide, and all the threads are on the outside. If you could let someone inside, I'd show you everything you lost can be renewed. And for you, everyone's been broken by the feeling. You opened up your heart to let me in. If the words we use can hurt, we'll never use them when we're certain. And we'll find a way to fall in love again. And we'll find a way to fall in love again. When things get too intense, I'm reminded of how it ends. Then I find my way back in your arms again.
Wow. That was great.
All right, thank you very much.
Cahill, we are live in Studio A at 91.5 WMFO. Two guys is Cahill. It's Bob and Scott.
Yes, that's actually that's the first time we've played that song acoustically. No sort of effects to your pedal board or. Right, I mean, this is the first time we've like sat down live and played it two acoustic guitars.
Yeah, I think most of the time when we're playing, I have all these gadgets and everything, and we are amplified, and so it's always kind of interesting when we strip all that away and
Interesting.
see what's left with a couple acoustic guitars.
It's truly just the heart of the song.